Something soothing, I remember. I can't remember what it was.
I'm going to do sleep tricks.
Okay, sleep tricks.
Well, sleep.
Breathing, wasn't it? Breathing for sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, soothing tips to help you sleep. So, sometimes when we go to bed, oh, that's a bit bright.
Isn't it?
Sometimes we don't have that opportunity to wind down before we go to bed. So 3 tips, 3 things that we can ask ourselves at the end of the day while we're getting ready for bed is, what felt good today? What did you learn? And what do I need to let go of so I can sleep calmly tonight?
Okay, so the first 2 I totally get.
Yeah.
The last one would make me start thinking about the thing that fucking annoyed me that day.
Is it too deep?
It's not that it's too deep, it's just that it almost reminds you of what was, the bad point of the day. So you know the first 2 are like gratitude, aren't they?
Yes.
But then the last one, which is also going to be the last one you remember,
Yeah.
is going to be... So when you say you let go of it, how do you let go of it? For me, all it would do is make me go, that made me fucking, that really annoyed me that day.
It's night time. There's nothing else you can do right now in this moment. Whereas if you have a really good night's sleep, you're going to be better prepared when you wake up in the morning to tackle that situation.
Telling yourself that. So do you tell yourself that? Like,
Yeah. But I suppose that's because I've done lots of work.
Yeah. But so
because that would blow it away, for example.
You'd what?
Blow it away.
What do you mean?
So if there's something that I want to let go of, for example, my live wasn't perfect, or something was niggly on the platform and one of my clients couldn't get in, or they didn't find the link in time, whatever. Ultimately, that I've given them the information. It's their responsibility to find it. And is there anything I can do about that situation right now that's going to make it better? Or am I going to go, oh, she didn't get in, she really wanted to do that session tonight? No, there's nothing I can do about it. So what I would do is take that situation, obviously it's in the forefront of my mind, and with every exhale I would see it getting smaller. I would be pushing it away with my breath until it becomes a pinprick.
So yeah, I thought you were going to say that. So you're actually physically
blowing it away.
Blowing it away.
Yeah. And as it gets smaller, you're calming yourself down with the breath.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
So a breathwork technique that I love to do at night is a 4-7-8, or actually any time of the day, but it's nice because it's really easy and it triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest, right? And when we're falling asleep, we literally fall asleep. We fall into it. Village life. We fall asleep when we feel safe. Now, when we anchor into our breath, especially in nighttime situations, it's going to help us do that. So we can do the 4-7-8 breath, which is you inhale for 4, you hold the breath, retain the breath for 7, and then you exhale for 8. So why do we do it in these different? Why is the exhale longer than the inhale and the retention? Is because when we breathe out slowly, we're activating that system of rest.
Okay.
If we do 4 rounds of that, I know for me, normally I get to the 3rd and I've either kind of gone off into that nice sleepy state, I've completely forgotten about breathing, and I'm on the verge of falling asleep. Because I've created that safety. I've let go of something that I cannot control or do anything about until everything's back up and running in the morning. So why let it play on my mind?
That's interesting, that, because I don't think that would do that for me. Like, I know the breathwork would. Help me out, but I think, especially if you've got 3 things, if the last thing is there's a whole point that we do gratitude at the end of the night, like that you get into bed and go, what have I been grateful for? Because we know that's good for you. But if you're not practiced at blowing away problems,
Yeah.
then I think it could be easy to spiral into just thinking about that, you know.
So what about if that was the first one, or we can take it out completely?
Oh, no, I think you should talk about it. And say, look, for me, because I'm practiced, I can do this and da-da-da, but you need to think about the pros and cons. And actually, one of the cons would be that
you would spiral and only be now concentrated on that thing.
If this is your first time, actually, you're better off just focusing on gratitude than you are doing the 2.
So what worked well, and what did I learn today?
Yeah.
Or name something that you're proud of. Was it a conversation that went well?
Yeah. So those 2 things,
like
I don't think there are many cons around. I don't think, not many people are going to get them wrong. I mean, if somebody's very negative self-talk, then they might fall into, I didn't do anything, you know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that, again, it comes back to, it's a practice.
Yes, but I think you need to talk about that as well.
Learning how to do it.
But that it's a practice. Like, these things are practice, and that your life isn't going to magically get better the next morning because you did these 3 things at night.
No.
But what happens is you get better at being grateful, which is good. You get better at noticing the good things, and then you get better at dismissing your problems at night, so you're allowing you to have more rest. I think those, rather than just say, because I tell you why, because you're going to have people that are into the woo and people that aren't into the woo, and the people that aren't into the woo will be more pushed away from the woo because they'll just go, that isn't going to do shit.
What, the blowing something away?
Yeah.
What are the people that aren't? Because I don't think any of that is woo.
Look, well, it is
Is it? What's the woo?
All of it's woo. All of it's not standard practice.
Not standard practice equals woo. So what is a standard
not
practice?
Necessarily.
Nothing.
But yes, that's exactly right. But when you present something like breathing to sleep better, most people will be resistant to it because they'll go, I've breathed my entire life, dickhead. And the problem is that people don't explain stuff properly. They go, oh, breathing will make your life better. And they'll go, no shit, not breathing will kill me.
Yes.
So rather than sell it as this, which I'm not saying that you are, but what regularly happens is people sell these things as the miracle cure.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
I know, but but what I'm saying is you have to go further than that and go,
now this can work for some people quite easily, and they will fall into it. And also, on that last question, if you're not practiced, then it could also potentially make a situation worse.
Yeah, I think you need to explain.
So then focus on the.
I was just about to pull that out then.
So then focus on gratitude for the day. What went well? What did you learn? And then when you become more practiced and more experienced, then you can think about letting things go at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, but yes. For me, it's explaining the practice like saying like it's a dance. It's like a dance. You don't go into a ballroom and know how to dance straight away. You have to go, and you have to go on. You have to go again and again and again before you go. Oh, actually, I can move. I'm not a complete bumbling idiot.
So for today, then maybe I just concentrate on those two things. What went well today, and what did I learn? And then I can explain about. And once you've got those two things down,
yeah,
and it feels good, and you've been doing it for a week or so. Like almost like practicing the steps,
yes,
to a dance.
Yeah.
Then there's add-ons.
This is a more advanced dance move.
Yeah.
That's that's what I mean.
So we'll talk about dance.
Like that third one is a more advanced dance move for.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of doing it.
Great. So that's the first part. Then I'm going to get everyone to practice just 2 rounds. See how it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, 4, 7, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, practice a 4, 7, 8, and then just gently placing your hand maybe on your heart space, your chest.
You can say heart space.
Or for the woo-woos, a heart space. And then one on the lower belly. This just, grounds you down, brings you into the space that you are in if you've been flying around. And these habits, little habits, compound over time and they have big effects.
Yeah. If you say that kind of thing, I'm going to chip in with there is some serious science behind this as well.
Okay, are we going on together? I think we probably should.
I don't know. It's not up to me. If I'm on the sofa with you, then I'll kind of pipe up.
But I think it's probably quite good if you can be on with me, because you'll prompt me and I'll go, but blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well, you've got it covered. It's not.
Have I?
Yeah, you always do.
Okay, so yeah. So today we're talking about tips to potentially help you fall asleep.
Good.
So many of us, getting to bed with racing minds, you've been rushing around, you haven't prepared yourself well enough for sleep. Maybe we're scrolling, which we all fall into. I actually did it last night and that's fine. Because I had someone tap me and go, hey, what about the breathing or whatever, showing that you're not perfect, right? Maybe. We'll see what comes out. But when we reflect on our days, it actually really helps us to ground down and prepare our body for sleep. So we can ask ourselves 2 questions. What felt good today? And what did I learn today? These 2 questions paired with some breath work, which is going to activate our parasympathetic nervous system. We're going to really prepare our bodies and mind well for sleep.
Cool.
Then she'll probably ask me a question.
Yeah, as well, she'll be talkative.
Yeah. And then I'll say, so let's practice some of the breath work. And then the hand on the belly, I don't need to remember that all. Oh, and say to yourself, I've done enough, I can let go now, I can sleep. And once you've got these practices down, then you can add on more. It's like learning a dance, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be short and sweet, really.
I think it will as well, because I've got 2 things. I'm doing the dog stuff and the AI study as well. I'm talking about that study that we should check.
The learning thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's like the design of that study is there's nothing wrong with the design of the study if you take the study as a single study that's then going to be part of a bigger body of work. But if you just look at that study and go, oh my God, we're going to be stupid because of AI, then that's the leap.
Yeah.
People make these massive leaps.
Why is your voice all sexy and deep this morning?
Is it? Thank you. Excited, I've not been down there for ages.
Does it feel good?
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
That's nice. I think that's how it should feel though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this up a bit.
You cold?
No,
Hot.
hot. I mean,
There you go.
I'll put that.
There you go.